Good afternoon, Print Fam. Seems like every day I'm recording late. By every day, I mean the last 2 days. This morning, I should say happy Tuesday. My name's Darren. Welcome back to the print shop. Tuesday's B&I day. B&I was good. Got a couple of referrals. A few things to work on today, but I kind of need to go to Salt Lake, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or not, because I also need to go there either Thursday or Friday. So I don't really want to, but I kind of need some paper. I do also need to work on some masks. So these are some next level masks. They came in a pack of 48, I believe. And I was really worried about buying them because I only needed 6. Luckily, I got another customer that wanted 30, so that helped out. So sold most of them, which would be nice. We're gonna do those all on the white toner printer. Even though some of the designs are just white, it just is easier. White toner, the no weed process, I really like it. Even though it takes a little bit of time, it's not really any more than weeding regular vinyl. So, and it makes my brain not hurt. And like I said many times before, I like to do small. And we're just gonna put it right here, and I'll be able to fit almost, if not the whole order, on one sheet. So it'll be good. I do have a bunch of emails to go through. My emails are making me kind of anxious right now because I've got 28 total in the inbox and 16 of them are unread, and I don't like that. But we'll get it taken care of over the next couple of days. So really at this point, I just need to decide. It's only 1 and I'm yawning. I need to decide if I'm going to Salt Lake or not to get the envelopes that I need to print, because I need to print 1,000 envelopes and I only have about 500. So I need to go get some of those, and really that's all I need to do in Salt Lake. I could drop off that order, so I just made up my mind. I'm gonna drop off that order, then go to Salt Lake, get some envelopes, then come home. So all is well. Thanks for being here today. When we get back, we're gonna print those envelopes on the Konica. And oh, I thought I messed up on Bob's job because I did the size wrong, but I didn't. I think I told you that yesterday, that we have to reprint those. I don't have to. I just couldn't tell what size they were. I'm just an idiot. So they're really done. I will mark them in Monday. So great. Thanks for helping talk me through that. I appreciate you being here for me.
What else am I here for, Darren? I'm here to help you talk through things. And hit a can. I hit a can.
Let's get going. Let's get going. Sometimes I mumble. I'm on my way home from the paper supplier, and I just want to advise everyone to always check your invoice. I called Kelly Paper, who I buy most of my paper from, and my regular number 10 envelopes are $18 per thousand, but they're out of stock. So I thought, well, I'll call Veritiv, and they have them, but they're $24 a thousand. And I said, well, will you match Kelly Paper? They're 18. And they said, when did you get that quote from them? And I said, today. They're out of stock, and I want them today. I said, yeah, I can match that 18. So go pick them up, leave the store, my invoice flies away. And I went and picked it up, and that's when I looked at it, and it said $72 per thousand. And I was like, went back inside, they fixed it, but now I need to monitor my credit card to make sure they either don't bill me twice or refund the first one or refund the partial or whatever it is that they do. But always check your invoice. Make sure people are charging you what they say they're going to charge you. But with all that said, if you buy from someone else other than Kelly Paper or Veritiv, and you're in the United States or even anywhere, because I think it would be helpful for people, where do you buy most of your paper from? Or where are a couple of sources that you like to buy your paper or envelopes from that you think it would help them? So leave those down in the comments. So, see you back at the print shop. Let's get some envelopes printed. Print fam, it's that time. Time for me to call it a night. It's actually 6 o'clock, which is a miracle. I am gonna go make a delivery, but that's it. We ended up not printing the envelopes because I got a rush order for some postcards and then a sample postcard that I need to mail off before they approve it. And I forgot that you kind of have to wait for the Konica to cool down to print envelopes because you gotta swap the fuser. So you have to wait at least an hour, or it's really hot and it could damage the machine and it burns your fingers. So we're gonna do the envelopes tomorrow.
So while we're on the subject of things burning, I was cooking a steak this morning, and I had like the pan, right, and I like had butter in the pan, and I was like, basting it with a spoon, and I don't know what happened in my mind that made me think to do this, but I was basting it with a spoon, and after I was done, I went like this, and I put the rest of the butter into the steak, and I went like that, and it hurt so bad. It burned my upper lip. You can't probably see it on the video, but there's like inflammation right on the inside from where it burned, and it hurts so bad. It's crazy. Anyway, it made me think of it. This happened probably 2 hours ago.
So it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Tomorrow we also need to make some masks. I'm not sure how motivated I'm going to be to work tomorrow because it's my birthday. So we'll see how much I actually work. But those are the things I should get done tomorrow. But in the meantime, if you have any questions about what I do, why I do it, how I do it, etc., leave those questions down below. Thank you, Cam, for editing the video. Really appreciate you. You can find a bunch of resources down in the description, and you can support the channel using those same links. Especially Patreon, Amazon affiliate, and custom orders. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you being here. Again, if you have any questions, leave those down below. I love the feedback. Love being able to share with you guys. Love learning from you guys. And we'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, Prem.
Huge shout out to our patrons over at patreon.com/TTMS.